Hey everyone, welcome back to Game 3 between MillStephano and Supernova. Of course, this is Antigua Shipyard. On the top right corner of Antigua Shipyard we have MillStephano as the white Zerg player, while on the bottom left we do have oGsSuperNova as the blue Terran player. Otherwise, I did start to play, let's just fast forward this, I did actually start to play the open TTD game. It's a transport game. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I did manage to get a couple of small issues in terms of it, because I didn't manage to record this game before, so there is some compatibility, of course, because it is an old game, so it is having some issues in terms of recording, so it's a little bit laggy, but I will find the correct software and the correct methodology, and I will probably start to hopefully get out to some good let's plays, and that's pretty much it. Let's get down to this gameplay. It's a very interesting opening with a Supernova, very aggressive. Of course, we do have those two barracks, so he's going in for an all-out push, so either this game's going to go to Supernova or not. You know, this is really all-out for Supernova. He's making it very clear that he's going for those double barracks. Of course, the Overlord's going to completely miss that. Let's take a look at the production tab. We do have no Zerglings into play, so MillStephano is droning up, so he's not really prepping, he's not really considering that this is happening. He might be going for that first actual hatchery first, but let's see exactly what MillStephano decides to do. He hasn't been spotted, so this is very key for Supernova to get a heads up. So now he's just going to be scouting out. Yes, we do have that second hatchery being dropped, so Supernova's probably smiling right now because he knows that Stephano really has no units to counteract this initial aggressive push. So all he has to do now is sort of postpone the actual production of MillStephano's units or buildings as much as he can. So all he can do, maybe do a little bit of harass just to get him a little bit off guard. As long as he doesn't spot that out, he'll be on good terms. So it's very good that he actually did stop that probe. Here comes that first Marine, so that probe should retreat. Yes, that probe retreats. We do have, of course, so those two Marines churning out. So he is churning out Marines. Maybe he could get down another third. More SCVs being pulled off the line. Of course, the SCVs are going to be moving off with the actual probes. And MillStephano pushing off all those probes off the line to actually attack, and this is going to be countered by SCVs by Supernova, and that should pretty much mop up those probes. Probes are going to retreat by Stephano, and he has two more Marines, so this is pretty much it. We do have 4 Zerglings coming on, and they should be pretty mopped up by these Marines. Marines should pretty much drop these Zerglings very quickly, and here come those Zerglings trying to surround. The SCVs are of course going to prevent that quick surround. Probes being pulled off the line by Stephano to counter and do as much damage as possible. A very nice kiting by Supernova, really managing to drop as many Zerglings as possible. He really needs to move forward, he's trying to get that supply dropped by, again, kiting, very nice kiting by Supernova. He's trying to get that supply, the supply number dropped by MillStephano, so he is moving it in. Now he's going to be attacking those Zerg cocoons, so hopefully he'll be able to. No, he's actually going for the hatchery now, and there are quite a lot of Zerglings, but not enough to still take out this many Marines, so it's really up to who will micro the best. So far it is looking up for Supernova, and he is going to be trying to move forward. This is really his only chance. Will he manage to kite? Supernova kites it very nicely, managing to drop a lot of those Zerglings. Zerglings not being able to make that surround. Very nice kiting. Again, all those Zerglings drop, and now he's going to be moving forward again. We do have 6 more Zerglings coming online, and more Marines coming up, so let's see how this is going to play out. He really needs to drop this hatchery for it to be a successful harass. He really needs to drop this hatchery. We do have that bunker in play. If that bunker is complete, then that's pretty much it for MillStephano. And finally he's going to be pushing out. He is going to be very aggressive now. Again, kiting by Supernova. He's going to be able to drop as many of those Marines as possible, including a couple of those drones. Now he's going to move forward. Bunker should be pretty much finished now. Unfortunately, just nearly about complete, but not. So he's again moving forward. We do have 2 more Zerglings. That's it. The production tab for MillStephano isn't doing very well, especially since he lost all those drones, so he really doesn't have the amount of resources coming in to continue the production of his actual Zerglings. So really those drones that he did send in did manage to actually do more harm than good for MillStephano. So that's pretty much it, and now he's going to be moving forward to the final base, and I do believe that MillStephano should call it a GG anytime soon. He really has nothing that he can do. He doesn't have any drones to keep that economy up and going. He really should have kept his drones in play and got on those resources. As you see, MillStephano did call it a well-played game, and a very nice early on harass. That double racks push early on in the game was really cool. So this game goes down to, of course, Supernova, and see you guys in Game 3.